Greetings, crew! I've got some good news. I've done a comprehensive check of the ship's engines, and there appears to be very little damage from the asteroid field we skillfully maneuvered through. We do have a small leak in the external fuel tank from the final asteroid that hit us, so we will have to make an emergency landing at the closest satellite settlement. I know what you must be thinking. What about the mission we're on to find out who we are? Well, reports have confirmed that the identity crisis across the galaxy has left many of us with severe memory loss. So, we are going to continue our quest to find our true identities. But first, we must take a detour for necessary provisions. In our map, that the closest settlement on the satellite is Gemini 14. So, let's talk. Tara, reroute the Star Voyager towards Gemini 14.
Star Voyager rerouted to Gemini 14. Estimated arrival time, 8 minutes, 41 seconds. Stay tuned for a message.
Hungry? I know I am. And when you visit Gemini 14, there's only one spot for the best food in the galaxy, the Wormhole. Come on down for all the best eats in town. Don't settle for that boring old spaceship food. At the Wormhole, your food is prepared fresh and always delish. Feel like Italian? Mamma mia! How about traveling south of the border? Ay ay ay! Hungry for some Asian cuisine? Konichi, wow! This looks out of this world! There's something for everyone here at the Wormhole. Come in on Sunday and get a free dessert with the purchase of any entree. The Wormhole, only found here on Gemini 14.
Successful reroute? Check! It's amazing that I could actually remember how to do something. I could eat 14 bags of those Saturn rings. I'm starving and I just wish I could remember what I like to eat on board the ship. Because all the food I found around here doesn't have any labels and it looks kind of disgusting. What do you guys think? Should I try this? I'm actually really hungry. So I guess I have no other choice. That's not too bad. That should hold me over until I can find those Saturn rings or hit up the slushy bar at the Gemini 14 Speedway. You know what's really a hit around here in the food, or a miss around here in the food department? Those crater capsules. Just the other day, I thought I was eating a licorice flavored capsule, my #1 fave, and it was actually, I hate to even think about it, a skunk spray. That's when I figured out that they actually come in mystery flavors. So it works kind of like this. When you eat a yellow one, it could either be buttered popcorn or moldy cheese. You seriously have to be brave to take on this for a snack. I wonder if any of you would want to take the Crater Capsule Challenge. What do you think? Should I try it? Okay. That's moldy cheese! After doing that, I don't know if I will ever want to stop for snacks again. But I'm ready to dock soon. I wonder if the Star Voyager has ever been to this planet before. Let's see. Tara, pull up Star Voyager's log of planetary visits.
Accessing Travelog. Star Voyager last visited Gemini 14 in the year 3207, but has not returned after the commander was accused of stealing highly classified intergalactic data from their superior mainframe.
What? I didn't steal anything! At least I don't remember stealing anything! And that didn't look like me in the surveillance footage! What are we going to do? I highly doubt the Gemini 14 will accept us with a pass like that! We must reroute. Let's see. Looks like the next closest settlement is the Andromeda X. And it will take us approximately, where's my calculator? Here it is. Just need to do some extra calculations. Oh no! It's 28 days away! Even traveling at warp speed. Okay, I gotta be honest. We're totally doomed. And we're going to be entering Gemini's orbit any second now.
Now entering the orbit of Gemini 14. Entry accepted. Entry accepted. Prepare for landing.
What? They are accepting us? How is that even possible?
Welcome to Gemini 14. I'm Captain Carbonite, and on behalf of me and my crew, we accept your request to land. Our records do show that you may have been involved in the theft of some classified documents. This would be a concern on any other satellite settlement and would most certainly prohibit Star Voyager from docking. But on Gemini 14, everyone is accepted, regardless of what they've done in the past. Now, as your ship is completing the docking sequence, please turn your attention to this story about a man who was accepted. There was a man named Zacchaeus who lived in Jericho. Zacchaeus was a tax collector, and that made him a very rich man. While he would take the taxes from the people, he would also steal some of the money to keep for himself. The people realized what he was up to, and because of how he acted, Zacchaeus was not accepted by them. One day, Jesus was passing through Jericho. Zacchaeus wanted to see Jesus, but there was just one problem. He was very short, and the crowd made it hard for him to see anything. He saw a sycamore tree and got the great idea to climb it to get a better look. Zacchaeus got up the tree and noticed Jesus was walking right towards him. When Jesus reached the spot where Zacchaeus was, he looked up and saw him. Jesus told Zacchaeus to come down out of the tree because he wanted to stay at his house. When the other people saw Jesus with Zacchaeus, they couldn't believe what had just happened. Why would Jesus want to hang out with him? He was a thief. Jesus didn't treat Zacchaeus like everyone else did. He didn't wait for Zacchaeus to change or become better before he accepted him. Jesus loved and accepted Zacchaeus exactly as he was. No matter what you have done or what you will do, you can know that your identity is in Jesus, and he accepts you exactly as you are.
Requesting permission to trade places with that Zacchaeus guy? I am totally tracking with him right now. Others didn't accept him because he was dishonest and even stole from people. But Jesus knew who Zacchaeus was and who he could be. So Jesus accepted him anyways. Acceptance is a big deal. Nobody wants to be alone all the time, like you're stuck out in outer space, which is what we would be doing if the Gemini didn't accept us. But they did. And now we can repair the leak in Star Voyage's fuel tank and refuel my belly with some of those Saturn rings. You guys hang out here and I'll be back in a flash.